Okay, Dustin, we see a lot of objections having invested in coaching programs ourselves. And one thing that we hear a lot is, we've tried something like that before, it hasn't worked. How is the Hustle Transformation Program different?
So this is a question we hear, comment, I should say, that we hear from lots of different clients, especially as they're kind of vetting out, hey, is this something that I really want to do or not? And it makes sense, right? Because anytime you've tried something and it hasn't worked, you're hesitant to try it again. And that makes a lot of sense. But at the same point, this is where the discovery piece is so important. Far too many programs, coaching programs, training programs have been built to put on the shelf and just shove it out there to the market without really an understanding of what's the problem we're trying to solve for that organization. And if you don't know what problem you're solving or you're not super clear on it, it's oftentimes a thing that all of a sudden 3 months later, 6 months later, 9 months later, you've realized, oh, we weren't even aligned on what problem is what we were trying to solve. I think the other part of it is some of it is realistic. So it could have been the wrong program. It could have been the wrong program at the wrong time, or the right program at the wrong time, or it could have been lack of buy-in. It could have been lack of clarity of the problem solved, or it just could have been that you didn't give it enough time. Because these are things that we see consistently, with organizations. Is I want to fix my sales culture. Okay, how much time do you think that's going to take? I think I should be able to do it in about 90 days, right? And it's not reality. And so I think, one of the biggest things that we've seen a lot of success on is just having the upfront conversation with people about really what are you trying to solve for? What are your expectations? Because as long as we're aligned on that, then we can move forward and we're both trying to solve for the same thing. And now all of a sudden your success rate goes through the roof, because ultimately that question is coming from, I've tried and I failed and I don't really know why I failed. So maybe I should just avoid everything like it.
Yeah, it's a fair question. And I think it probably should be asked. And what I would often say is like, I get your company is different. We believe our company is different. And what you should be looking for is a program specifically that is not cookie cutter, because your company should not be buying a one size fits all, because it doesn't work like that. And that may be why you've tried a program that hasn't worked. We've all been there, no question. But we work with companies individually, creating a customized plan that works for you, your expectations, your industry, your goals. And ultimately, I think that's what it's about. And to the point to where, we're comfortable guaranteeing success, right? I mean, it's that's the type of program you should be looking for, whether it's ours or any other program out there, is one you can feel comfortable and confident investing in.